Good evening. The music teachers of the district are here tonight to speak to a budget request that was made on behalf of our program by Superintendent Forget for an additional instrumental music teacher and some money for instrument rentals. You may notice some photos being displayed on our screen as I speak to you. These are historic and current photos of our performing groups. I'm certain you'll take note of the sizes of the groups. Indeed, in recent years, the first comment I heard about the marching band when we performed was, "Wow, what happened? It's so small." Fond memories exist among community members of the size of the group of bright blue uniforms coming down the street at Memorial Day parades and taking the field at halftime. And while it was gratifying this past season to hear from people who attended games here or parent groups from around the region that they missed us, it saddens me that in spite of our best efforts at recruitment, the marching band shrunk out of existence. Our award-winning women's choir, which won their way into performances at Mechanics Hall in Worcester and Symphony Hall in Boston over the years, has also shrunk out of existence. The men's choir, winter percussion, middle school select choir, all gone. The way to enjoy the benefits of these select groups is to ensure that large numbers of children have the opportunity to participate in the main groups like them early and often. While COVID was the final nail in the coffin, these losses are the result of a long period where investment in the elementary programs didn't necessarily take place in such a way as to build momentum, but rather hoping to maintain the status quo. In the brochure that we've given you, there's a QR code that will take you to a list of links of some of the myriad studies that speak to the huge value of music education for children. Time and time again, these studies have shown that music education makes kids smarter. Making music engages the whole brain. This helps children develop superior verbal and auditory processing skills, a better understanding of spatial relationships, deeper social emotional intelligence. The positive effects of making music are undisputed. Oh, wow. In order to gain these effects for our children, we have to invest money and time in delivering music education. And this will send the message that we are serious about the importance of music in our children's lives. Currently, for instance, students start music lessons for 20 minutes once a week. As some have maybe heard me remark, some of you, let's try that with math and see how those MCAS scores go. The budget request shared to you is meant to begin a long-term strategic reinvestment in music education in the Triton schools. It's meant to improve equity of access to instrumental music by removing the barrier of the user fee and the instrument rental, move the ensemble rehearsals to the school day, removing the barrier of transportation issues, and to deliver music education in a way that's sequential and consistent like other important subjects, starting with our younger students. The long-term possibilities are exciting. The improvement in I'm asking for your indulgence for about 10 extra seconds here. The improvement in brain function and the development of literacy, numeracy, spatial sense, and social emotional skills could mean less resources have to go toward remediation in those areas. We could once again become the district of choice for music students in the whole region, as we once were. The music program has benefited so many people over the course of its history. Students have found family here. I found family here. It's the reason I'm a teacher and the reason I'm at Triton. And though it's I speaking to you tonight, I speak on behalf of all the music teachers when I ask you to consider keeping this request in the budget. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.